All right, Dope Era Magazine, we're in here with the great Vellione in the Mechanic Studio.
Believe that. The garage.
The garage.
Where a lot of hits is made. Timeless music.
This is the spot to be at. And you definitely need to check out Vellione if you haven't. This is one underrated artist. He's very talented. You write your own lyrics, right?
Everything.
You write everything.
Yes, I do.
And you write deep.
Yes, we don't do it no other way, man. We collectively come together and we write our own music. We make sure we all feeling it, and we just, we do what we do.
All right, so let's get into it. What got you into music in the first place?
Well, I grew up on a lot of music, but I would say the biggest inspiration for me was the letters that my mom sent me from prison when I was young. I was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 years old, and I was reading letters that she was writing to me, and it taught me how to express myself. So I give her the biggest credit for it, but I listen to a lot of Spice One, Tupac, MC8, Too Short, E40. You know what I mean? A lot of rappers that spoke from the heart, in my opinion.
So that was kind of going into the next question, which was how do you describe yourself as an artist, but also what inspires you and what makes you different from other artists?
I think what makes me different from a lot of artists today is that everything that I do is pretty much like organic. It comes from my own experiences. It comes from what I actually feel, the things I think about on a day-to-day basis, the things I see, the things that I see like the closest people to me, the people that I love, the things that they go through. It's just a combination of my life. So, it's that's what makes it different. It's genuine to me. It's
genuine. I mean, obviously you probably want to make money out of it too, but you're actually speaking from the heart. You're not just in this for money.
Nah, I never think about the money when I record music. I think about the audience that I'm trying to reach. You know what I mean? People in the same shoes as me, going through the same things I've been through. The have-nots, pretty much.
Yeah.
Trying to inspire. The money comes. If you focus, I believe if you focus on putting in the work and doing what you love and being yourself, all those things come. You know what I mean? What you put into the universe comes back. That's how I feel about that.
So, what's the most important item in your music collection?
The most important item, like album?
Yeah.
The album that got me through the most in my life is Tupac Me Against the World album. That was my favorite album of all time. That album, man, I was going through some hard times, through relationships, just a lot. And that album, I used to play it, and I just felt real inspired. Like, everything I was dealing with, it just kind of like helped me out a lot. So that would be like my most important album, like the signature album in my music collection. But I have a lot of music because I love a lot of music. I listen to a lot of music. LA to the Bay, I got a lot of music.
What would be the most like shocking item you would have in your, like something that nobody would actually realize that you really are into as far as genres, maybe different from
man,
just rap?
I'll be listening to 9 Inch Nails. I'll be listening to Incubus. I listen to oldies, but that's no surprise. That to me, that was the best music ever made. But yeah, like rock music, I do push-ups to like rock music, and I just be having a lot of energy. So I buy everything. I buy all kind of music.
All right, so Dead or Alive, who would be your dream collaboration? My
dream collaboration, Dead or Alive, I would say Prince because he's a Gemini like me, Tupac because he's a Gemini like me, and Notorious B.I.G. because he's a Gemini like me. I think Geminis make the best music, no disrespect to nobody out there. Lauryn Hill, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, Geminis are great spirits.
Yeah, I think we make the best, the deepest lyrics. Mm-hmm. Andre 3000, Tupac, Kendrick Lamar, Jadakiss, Vellione, Stevie Joe. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Artists like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. All right, so what was the last track you listened to?
The last track I listened to? A song that me, 4 Racks, and Stevie Joe did called Shadows and Ghosts off my new album, Pain and Ambition, coming soon. It's a deep song. Even though I feel like they murdered me on the song, it was the last song I was listening to because I love that song.
So that brings me to the next question. What What's next down the pipeline? What's the next projects that you have coming out and plan on doing for 2018?
For 2018, I got an album that's completed called Writings on the Wire, and that's exclusively produced by Bear on the Beat. I have a 10-song album that I did with Cosmo called MBK. And then I'm planning on doing Stranded on the Wire too with the Mechanics. It's exclusively produced by the Mechanics.
And that's why you're in the studio
That's
right now.
That's why I'm in the studio right now. And I plan on shooting a whole lot more visuals too. I'm working on a lot of visuals.
Oh, that's
for next
great.
year.
I hope we get to see them. I need to post those on,
I want to do a
Dope Air.
video to everything right now. Everything I've been making right now, I'm seeing a visual for it. So we're trying to make that happen too.
So what's your thoughts on the current state of the game?
Rap music?
Maybe rap music.
Or
just in general, the culture.
I think it's cool, you know. I listen to a lot of music, but at the end of the day, I just think more people need to be themselves and like just make more music that's from the heart, pretty much. I mean, that's my current state. That's my current state of mind. So I don't really ever think past that. I just stay focused on what I feel, like real life, like the things that I see people go through, the things that I go through. I don't feel like I hear enough music like that, you know what I mean, where people just actually, I don't know, I just think everybody is unconcerned right now. And the music is cool, but at the end of the day, it don't stick with me. That's just me personally, though. That's not, you know, I'm a fan of real music, like from the heart.
Yeah, me too. I think that's what we're all about.
It has to, like the music I listen to, it has to fit my everyday thought process. The way I think, it has to be in line with my thoughts. Anything outside of that is a distraction to me. So I don't think it's a lot of music that's therapeutic. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people going through things and they feel like they're by themselves. And nobody makes music to care about nobody else. It's all about them. You know what I mean? It's too selfish. I think a lot of artists are selfish, but you know, ain't nobody perfect. I'm not perfect either, but I try to make music, you know what I mean, to inspire. That's what it's for, right? Music is meant to inspire.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So.
Do you have any other hidden talents that nobody knows about?
I like to cook a little bit, you know what I mean? No, I think I pick good music. You know, I think that's a talent to be able to pick good music. I think that, I have a lot of other talents, but you know, we'll start with the music first. Once the music take off, then I'll open up a little more.
All right, fair enough. Any last words or shout-outs?
I want to shout out the Mechanics for doing the Stranded on the Wire album with me, giving me opportunity to take everything serious to another level. I want to shout out Jay Stalin, LiveWire Records. I want to shout out all the artists on my new album, Pain and Ambition. I want to shout out everybody in the Bay Area. I want to shout out everybody that's working hard, never give up, stay focused, and be you, man. It's cool to be different. You don't got to be like nobody else. Be yourself. You know what I mean? And, yeah. Shout out Dope Air, too.